In a world where public scrutiny can be merciless, especially for those in the spotlight, the bond between a grandmother and her grandson has taken center stage in a poignant story that has captured the hearts of many. The tale unfolds in a small Ashanti community, where the echoes of tradition intertwine with modern challenges, revealing the profound lengths to which a grandmother will go to protect her family. In recent years, the rise of social media and the omnipresence of the internet have transformed how we perceive celebrity culture and public figures. The young are often thrust into the limelight, facing judgments that can be overwhelming. This was the predicament for Kwame, a 12-year-old boy who found himself at the center of attention due to his mother's recent rise to fame as a social media influencer. As Kwame's mother navigated her newfound status, the scrutiny became unrelenting, prompting his grandmother, Abena, to take action. Abena, a respected elder in her community, has always believed in the importance of family and tradition. With a warm heart and a wise mind, she understood the pressures that come with fame. Observing the adverse effects of public attention on her grandson, she became increasingly worried about his mental and emotional well-being. The comments and criticisms that flooded social media left Kwame feeling anxious and isolated, unable to enjoy the carefree life that childhood should offer. "Children deserve to be children," Abena stated in a recent interview, her voice tinged with emotion. "They should not have to bear the weight of the world on their small shoulders. My grandson deserves a chance to grow up away from the harshness of public opinions." In a decisive move, Abena made the difficult choice to demand that Kwame stay with her, away from the public eye. This decision was not made lightly, it came from a deep understanding of the challenges young people face today. Abena opened her home in the Ashanti region, a place steeped in culture and tradition, where Kwame could find solace and support. The transition was not seamless. Kwame initially struggled with the change, feeling torn between his loyalty to his mother and the protective embrace of his grandmother. However, Abena's nurturing presence began to create a safe haven for him. She immersed him in the rich traditions of their culture, teaching him about their lineage, customs, and the strength that comes from community. As the days turned into weeks, Kwame began to flourish under his grandmother's care. Abena introduced him to storytelling sessions, where local elders would share tales of valor and wisdom. These stories instilled in him a sense of identity and resilience, helping him to understand that he was more than just a name attached to a trending topic. Abena also encouraged Kwame to explore his passions, whether it was drawing, playing soccer, or simply enjoying nature. "Every child has a gift," she reminded him. "It's about discovering what yours is without distraction." Through this nurturing process, Kwame began to regain his confidence and sense of self-worth, learning to appreciate the beauty of life beyond the screens and the judgment of others. The Ashanti community rallied around Abena and Kwame, offering their support and understanding. Neighbors would drop by with traditional foods and stories, reinforcing the idea that family extends beyond blood relations. This collective embrace served as a reminder that they were not alone in their struggles. Through community gatherings and festivals, Kwame began to interact with other children who shared his experiences. They laughed, played, and built friendships that transcended the superficiality of public scrutiny. In these moments, Kwame rediscovered the joy of childhood, free from the weight of expectation. Abena's determination to shield her grandson from public scrutiny highlights the profound impact that family bonds can have in difficult times. Her unwavering love and commitment to Kwame's well-being serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of nurturing and protecting our youth. In a society often obsessed with fame and validation, this story encourages us to reflect on the values of community, tradition, and the unconditional love that can guide us through the storms of life. As Kwame continues to grow under his grandmother's watchful eye, he embodies the strength of his heritage and the promise of a brighter future, proving that sometimes the most profound lessons come from the simplest acts of love.